My Vexers and newcomers alike. You guys came to watch my video? That's crazy! Well, now that you guys are here, I'm excited to say the new update has released. And it's based on the anime Dan or something like that. I never watched the anime, so I have no idea what it's about. But yeah, so we got like... Well, actually, let's go to the menu here. Enable UI, update logs. So this is what we got going on. Okay, so we got the Jinwoo in Infernal Castle, and before that, performance and fixes. The overall game performance has improved, and then so Jinwoo now appears as a boss in Infernal Castle. If defeated after floor 30, he can drop as an N rank. That's crazy. Wow. Sheesh. Guild system. Well, you guys can see right here. This doesn't apply to me. I'm not in a guild, and probably not going to be anytime soon, as long as these, you know, updates keep coming out. Man, the devs have been going crazy with these updates, as I said previously in my videos. So we got one new island, 7 new weapons, 4 new shadows, 1 new relic, and then quest systems. In beta, added daily and weekly quests. So the systems just started. Future updates will include full quest lines, and you can suggest quests. That's pretty nice. Awaken system added. Double dungeon can trigger the statue fight. If defeated, you awaken. Plus 25 shadow levels, plus 15 damage and aura. Wow, we got awakening system. That's crazy. Alrighty, and then I'm gonna show you what I have in my inventory so far. So we got this B rank Lunareh dagger, and then I actually got just enough daggers to make an A rank. However, that's kind of rendered in a null and void at this point because the update just dropped now. So there is that. This is what I got for my relics here. Yep, not a single SS. We got max rare powder, common powder, and legendary powder. Still haven't got the game pass yet, so what is it? Yeah, 70% storage increase. Alrighty, so let's go to the where's the index? Oh, I had to scroll up. I forgot that was a feature. Okay. Alright, so big reveal, Kendama City. Okay, interesting. What does that look like on the map here? Oh, it's a spaceship? Okay. Alright. So as you can see here, I got tons of G rank snows at this point. Like, look at this. Look at this. So much in excess, man. Yeah, I had to reduce the amount of units I have in my inventory here because I maxed out. So yeah, I had too many G snows and Larutas, so there is that. And then this is what I got for my stats here. So I maxed out my weapon mastery, and I'll probably do shadow power, then shadow agility afterwards. So yeah, let's actually head over to the new island. Let's get it. Alrighty guys, so we're almost at the island here. So the grand reveal. Okay, alright. Interesting. As you can see here, I have this skeletal dragon. It's part of the code for I guess getting 1 million likes for this game. So the code is 1M likes. At the time of this recording, this is like the day of the island update, the new update, so it should still be viable. But if you're watching this video too late, then it's probably not going to be available then. But just letting you guys know, 1M likes. Alrighty, so wait, where's the spawn point here? And before we look at the weapon shop to see the latest and greatest weapon, if you happen to watch the entirety of the video and you like what you see, then please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you guys know as soon as my videos are made available, and so that the YouTube algorithm finally accepts me. All right. Anyways, aside from that, where is it? Oh, there's a spawn point. So let's okay. And then here is the weapon shop. 422.50 quintillion. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I mean, as you can see on the top, I got 27.016 sextillion and a whopping 1.05 sextillion. So I think I have plenty of cash and gems to spare for like upgrades wise. So how many can I buy? Oh, I could buy quite a bit. Shoo. That's pretty good. So how many do I have here? Okay. Actually, I got quite a bit. Not gonna lie. So we're just gonna go to leveling city, and then we'll start doing some upgrading here and see what we get for the weapon class and enchantment. So I'll see you there. Alrighty guys, so now we're at leveling city, and before we do the foraging and the enchantments, we're just gonna look at the weapon real quick because I didn't really do that. So I got, oh wow, for just the E rank alone, 1.41 quintillion damage. And then just for reference, for the rooted dagger here with sharpness 8 enchantment for B rank, 120.77 QI. And then what's my lowest rank? D, 3.64 QI. So that's pretty crazy there. So let's see what rank we can get with all the E rank sacred malls that I've purchased. Oh wow, okay, 153.40 QA gems. Let's get it. And let's see, what do we got going on here? Oh wow, I managed to make 2 B ranks. 9.69 QI. Okay, I see how it is. That's pretty good. All right, and then let's do enchantments. Wait, I'm already on it. What? Okay, so let's do this. Sharpness 1. We're gonna leave it there for now, and then we'll just switch over to this one because we have another B rank. So if we get sharpness 8, I got a Vorpal 7. What the deuce? Man, why can't I get a sharpness 8 with that? If we get a sharpness 8, that would be fantastic. 94.88 QI. But I'm pretty sure my Laruta does more though, right? What was that? 120? Okay. 128.77 QI. And then yeah, okay. 94.88 QI. This is B. Okay. Interesting. All right, and then now we're just gonna go back to the new island and try to complete the index here. Kendama City. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do next. So I'll see you guys back at the island. Alrighty guys, so now that I returned to Kendama City, now we're just gonna fight these enemies here. And I should probably set it to auto rise. There we go. So 28 QI. That's nothing. We can one shot that. Oh, I didn't get anything out of that. Okay. I mean, I got some cash. That's pretty nice. Okay. Can I get it? Can I? Hello. His name is Shrimp. That's just sad. Okay, there we go. We got one. All right, so where's the next enemy? Okay, we got one here. Has some crazy hair. Golly. Okay. Got nothing out of that. Just more cash. Alright, that's the next one. And then the last one here. Well, for the boss. Still gotta do the dungeon for it, but oh, got one right here. Nice. This is the auto click here. That was about 4 shots in. Alright. Then we're just gonna go over there and see how much HP that brute has. So we will be doing that soon enough. Once I can arise this. Arise. Yeah. Okay. Woo. All right. So let's see what you got going on. Actually, that's not too bad at all. That's not too bad. I do enough damage. Easy. 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 Okay. Gives a pretty decent amount of cash. Not really much to make a difference, but I'd have to farm overnight and see how much I get all together. Okay. I'm just gonna sell what I have there, and then let's go back to the index. Oh, okay. All right, so these are world events. They have it in different categories now. Okay. So island, dungeon. Okay, Vermilion Monarch. All right. And then this is the Inferno Castle. Okay, so they changed this up a bit. All right. So the next one, apparently, floor 50 is magma, and that one can actually drop an N rank as well. And then I just gotta wait for the Inferno Castle, because it said, I think around like, what was it, level 30? Floor 30, I mean? If defeated after floor 30, he can drop as N rank. Okay, so we definitely gotta do the Inferno Castle. I think I already spawned, so maybe I should already like get over there as soon as possible, and then yeah, we'll do the Inferno Castle and see if we can get N rank Monarch or just another Monarch. So alrighty guys, I'll see you back at Leveling City. Alrighty guys, so we're at Leveling City, and the Inferno Castle portal is right here. And before we go in, and I didn't actually show you the new enemies here. So we got Mantis, Ira, I don't know how you pronounce that, Lomo, and then once we do the dungeon, we'll see what boss appears here. So let's actually get right into it, because I would like to get a Monarch here. I still haven't got the N rank for snow after farming the winter raid all this time. Tragic. It is what it is. Alright. So maybe it's better to go and equip my units here. Nice, 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 nice. Oops. Okay, there we go. Auto destroy. That's what we want. I don't even have auto click on. That's sad. All right. I wasn't prepared, guys. I wasn't prepared. My bad. All right. Oh, loading's take forever. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? Gotta go to auto destroy here. Whoops. And that. There we go. I don't need those units here. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Let's get it. Okay, simple enough. Alrighty guys, So I'll actually see you when I get to level 30 or 35. So I will see you then. Alrighty guys, so I got to floor 35, and you know, this is quite peculiar. I think I stumbled upon a glitch. You can see at the top here, I defeated all the enemies. You don't see any enemies here. It says 0 out of 15. And even though I did so, the portal is not appearing here. I think that's a technical error. So, unfortunately, I can't proceed further on to the next floor. So, yeah, that's kind of a bummer. And according to the time, like, the Infernal Castle portal despawned, so I can't do this again until it respawns once more. So unfortunately I gotta leave then. I guess, I don't know, maybe the Monarch was supposed to spawn here or something. I have no idea, but yeah, that's unfortunate. So okay, that's what I was saying, you know, don't hate the player, hate the game. All right, I feel like I'm missing something here. Was there more going on here? Oh my, please load, please load. Now you can still see the text here. Awaken system double dungeon will trigger the statue fight to defeat. All right, you awaken. Okay. That is really, really strange. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here then? I guess I'll just have to wait till the next dungeon, the next Infernal Castle spawns, and wait for a double dungeon, I suppose. Because I honestly, oh, I guess it really was a bug fix. So yeah, so it's gonna be shutting down now for all the servers. So I guess they're gonna have that fixed now. I guess I wasn't the only one that stumbled onto that, you know, that predicament. So yeah, there is that. So I guess I'll see you guys when, you know, the servers are all sorted out, everything's fixed. So yeah, see you then. Alrighty guys, so I had to wait quite a bit for the Infernal Castle to spawn, and now it has. So before we go in, I actually want to show you the quest system, because, you know, I didn't actually do that. So the reason why I don't see anything now is because I already done the daily quests, and I did some of the weekly quests, and I just have one left to do. And they also grant rewards, of course, if you're doing daily weekly quests. That's what happens when you do them. So you get some experience tickets, and you get some powders, so that's really nice. So it's easier to level up faster and get more dust. And then what I'm thinking about for weapons, weapons wise, I'm thinking once I get this to SS, I'm going to forge these together and make an A rank Lunareh dagger, and then enchant it to sharpness 8, which will probably take quite a bit of time. It's pretty hefty with the amount of legendary powder dust you need to enchant these. So once I do so, I'll just make a comparison to see if the SS rank is for the Sacred Maul is stronger than a Lunareh dagger, or vice versa. So I will do that later on. But before we do so, let's actually start the Infernal Castle here. So we just gotta wait for it to load in, and then hopefully it should be fixed. I mean, it should be good to go now. There wasn't any additional server shutdowns, so it should be all good to go. So let's equip my shadows here, and then set the auto attack. All right, good to go. Now time to do my thing. So I will see you guys when I get to floor 30 or 35. So I'll see you then, guys. Vexers, Vexingtons, and newcomers alike, it is unfortunate to say that I did not get Sun Jinwoo to spawn. Man, that's quite disappointing. You know, because I'm on floor 45, and, you know, when it comes to completion, like the max floor completion for me that I can get to right now is floor 47, so I don't have enough DPS to go further than that. So, and that being said, there's not much I can do about that. You know, you can't always get what you want, so it is what it is. But now, according to the update logs, it does say that if defeated after floor 30, he can drop as N rank. So you can, it is possible to get Jinwoo before floor 30, although you won't really get him as an N rank. So you left the complete 4 floors above 30 in order to get an N rank. So you will get a G rank or whatever rank you get. So there is that. Now, since I didn't get Mr. Jinwoo to spawn, there's not much I can do right now, because what else is there? I don't have a guild, so I can't mess around with this. Okay, so you got the quest system, awaken system, new content, which already gone through. And speaking of new content, for the units in the island, so we're just gonna leave this for now. Let's just spawn back on the island here. Now I did play around a bit, did some testing, and it looks like the brutes, they, once you defeat them, they give around 4.25, 4.26 QI, more or less, which is fairly decent. I mean, it's not much considering that the new weapon is like 422 quintillion, and you only get 4.2526 quintillion per kill. So it is what it is for that. And I mean, it's not too bad. It doesn't take me long to defeat the brutes, so if I AFK farm overnight, I should be able to get enough to maybe get probably an S rank, maybe even SS rank, who knows. However, right now at this current time, there's not much I can do, and I'm gonna be getting off because, you know, I got things to do outside the YouTubeverse. So I guess I'll leave the rest of the content for another video. So, and that being said, I suppose I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.